Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Let's Play. Experimenting a bit with the overlays, so I hope this is going to work out. If it doesn't, I can always go to the same style as I have for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So I'm still playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Like that a lot. I'd like the channel to be more than just that. So I figure maybe Saturday nights will be for Witcher 3. Then I don't know. Monday night Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and try and figure out a schedule. Anyways, so this is the next gen edition. And there are a number of mods, but OBS is hooked into the game, not the screen, so you can't see the mods. But I have, oh dear me, got to be pushing 50 mods here. So the HD monsters reworked, the 4K for the people, armor meshes, witchers, the clouds, Yen, Triss, Ciri, all 4K upgrades, right? Low quality community characters redone. So the next gen CD Projekt Red included mods from the community and gave them credit. So the 4K base rework that Hulk Hogan did, he's the mod author, basically all the textures throughout the game. So they included that in the next gen edition of Witcher 3. So that was really good. And I mean, they didn't even charge money for it, right? So I mean, talk about just being super fair, super gracious to the community, and using the work from the mod authors, giving them credit. Like Friendly Hut, you can't install that in the next gen; it'll crash things. It's for the classic version, because they took the mod and included it in, and again gave credit, right? So I've got better pants, particles and signs and dust, better trophies, torches, some bug fixes, Children of the Continent, or 4K upgrades for children, better details in swords, grammar of the path, fixes some grammar mistakes, HD animals reworked, better quality texture in the mud that the water hags throw, the horses, accessories, and monsters reworked, immersive lighting, improved Lady of the Lake, that's for later on, improved sign effects, these are pretty cool, insane Geralt, Yennefer, Shani eyes, so it makes the eyes more like in the book, like in the case of Yennefer, that really deep purple, right? Moon UHD, next gen candles, so I've got more than one mod on candles. That's kind of like me with Skyrim. So the trees, the oak trees are redone, the chickens, the water surface. So yeah, pretty excited, and I think I got some, half decent performance with ray tracing. Now I've got an RTX 3060, all I could afford. I'm still very lucky and fortunate to have an RTX, so it's not the ray tracing at 4000 series, but hey, I've got my foot in the pond, and I'm happy to do so. So fresh start, Heart of Stone. New Game Plus is available because I've already beat the game once, so I could try that out. Blood and Broken Bones. Let me try this one, maybe? You can always turn it down. Witcher 2 choice. See, I need to play Witcher 1 and Witcher 2 choices, so I'm going to say No. Game Plus. You must first choose a save game made after completing the standard version. Well, that's not going to work then, is it? So this is just if you want to go directly to these expansions. That's interesting. Do we want tutorials? I don't need tutorials. Oh, by the way, this is my Witcher 3 cup. Or Witcher period. Geralt's favorite word. Just for tutorials, I'll skip the tutorial, but can occur. Just cut the horse's head off. Wow. It's one hell of a strike. Go magical raven. She's going to use a pretty kick-ass spell. I think in a minute we see that the raven was just magic. It's just something she created. This is really well done. Missed that. It was too quick. Pay attention, color of your enemies, something like that. It's the infamous bath scene. As soon as I get control of gonna have to step away for a minute. That would be unnerving, that creature in the...
You know I don't find that amusing.
Be naked. I might not install any such mods, because I knew I'd be streaming. Yep.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Good texture on the shirt. There's Yen. It says, welcome to the tutorial. Welcome to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about the world, lore, and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to options. Okay, fine. It's a new quest, Karamora. So this is the castle where boys are trained into witchers. Minimap shows current locations. So that shows time of day. You can see 1 p.m. clear, and the objective is nearby. Okay. Right click and hold Witcher senses. For some reason I can't move here.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
There's Yen.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Be unreasonable. I'm gonna stay with you a little longer.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Good answer.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Yen really
You're
is
running
the
out
one
of
for you.
juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Okay, this should be locked and we need a key. Locked, key required. Now you can see all these dots going up. That means there's something for the mission there, and that was the key that was sitting on top of the book. So we're going to go here, and once unlock it, once more to walk through it. And again, I just 1080p monitor and still this is blowing me
Some
away.
intense studying going on here. Ghouls and Outghouls were the vile denizens of the necropolis, by John of Bruges. Intriguing title. Boring as shit.
Boring as shit. Love that. Wonder what this place would have been like in its heyday, you know?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Here she's significantly younger than in the TV show where she's got to be what?
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Hmm? What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her, we spoiled her. Yeah, don't get mad at her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Which in the end she does get a Witcher's training. Not the mutations. Blood's amazing enough without getting tamed.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
She's wearing blindfold. Wow.
The circus pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Apologies not enough. Better not.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
No, we don't need to.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, You ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl-ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerricania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Oh, she's good. And I said you did the exercise well.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
I think for the most part I remember most of the controls here. We'll see.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Lambert.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
Oh, this is where you're gonna have
I'll
company.
make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Oh, does this snow?
Vesemir.
That's the wild hunt.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
See, in a way they remind me of Lord of the Rings. The guys in Mordor, their armor, right? Cut off a Greg head's tongue while counterattacking, then she won't be able to poison you. That's good to know. Q is to counter, parry, counter and parry in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's for the signs here. Is it X or Z? I gotta look it up. 1272.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Ciri in my dreams might mean she's in danger. I'll go for that one.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Which is what the wild hunt is, I think. Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
They fucked in unicorn. Stuffed unicorn.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
So off
Wait,
to White Orchard.
hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Life on the continent and in Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to land, and those it spares live in fears of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating you should fight them with your silver sword. Nice. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Okay. Dodge is alt. That was it. Abilities you can acquire. Special attack.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go.
Vitality
before
regeneration. You regenerate vitality by eating or drinking. Note while playing, blood and broken bones and death march. Meditation does not regenerate vitality. Right. That was my latest challenge, which I'm doing that again. Which means your boy is gonna go through food and drink a lot more. R or F to consume. I can press R to consume some of the food. And I can call Roach with X. I remember that.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed. Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Down left shift. Canter. So we're gonna follow Vesemir.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old wars. So as a win the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
I do not trust Radovid. No cantering. No galloping.
We'll look for Bastille later once it's safe.
Hey, there.
We going?
Stick with your partner.
Help me! Help!
I believe we're gonna go against Griffin here. Oh, there's some texture issues there. See all the squares.
Let's
that
go.
was blood
Yeah.
mod or monster
Come
mod.
out.
Conflict between the two.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't always think we could use a few crowns. See, if you're hired, then that's one thing. If you just happen upon someone and rescue them, I'm not gonna shake them down, right?
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Hey. Entry has been added to the bestiary. Press backspace. Oh, okay. I didn't know backspace opened up the menu. Let's see, here's Griffin entries in the bestiary. Bestiary. Yeah, provide additional information about monsters. So what I like about this... Let's escape. Okay. what I like about this is you can look and see grape shot, hybrid oil. So I make some grape shot bombs. I try to get hybrid oil, put that in a silver sword, and that'll help a lot when I go in battle against one. So this can be fairly necrophage oil. This can be fairly handy.
Come on, Roach.
Oh, on the road, left shift.
So,
Automatically
a
follows
griffin
the
this
path.
close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest of the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's
This is
the war.
cool.
Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Populated areas, don't disturb the peace. Don't steal.
Slow now.
What happened to your mug?
Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witch that was hunting in the eye, started poking on us.
Here we are in the mart. This guy's not being nice at all. But Geralt's gonna meet someone here. I won't go into details to ruin it, but I will point out who it
Take
is.
that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms. It's a Marian
There it
lilies.
was.
They've a right to hang there.
Temeria's no more.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
There's the guy just down there.
Witches?
Guy with all
I'll
the
not
ink.
drink with Weaver-Lost freaks.
Looks some guy doing hard time in Siberia, you know?
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
There, that guy sitting at the table by
Folk are
himself.
jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Ram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
There's a contract on the Griffin. Auction.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the black one's permission first. And seems
That
they hanged
means
the
to
lord.
wash him.
So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though.
Nice.
Folks from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Alright, good enough for now.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the
Okay,
harvest.
so now we're sitting.
Drummond, you're dumber than a
He's
headless
sitting by
cockroach.
himself.
Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Pass on that patrimony. Give it to their own.
Once more, there are 4 factions. 4 factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own faction.
This is the location of Geralt's stash.
There are also special
looks like
cards.
it.
When you want to play war, it's like to be near dawn before you get your game in the noggin.
Okay. See this here. Gunther Odim.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the
means you
sun
can
before you
interact
comprehend
with
these
people.
rules.
Earth's so rotated.
Got a minute?
And I've already done.
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Yeah, horsewoman. War, what do you mean? Why are you
Not a
here?
place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge,
Tired
which
of
I value
life.
more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Right about the war, what is going on?
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war. What it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Horsewoman of war.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Or maybe to
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon.
sense of humor.
Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Fare thee
Gotta
well.
go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Oh.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Gunter Road. He becomes
Looking for a woman.
significant
Like
in one of the DLCs.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Alright, fine.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name?
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know it again?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness.
Humble
Unless,
merchant.
that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
And who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Merchant of Mirrors, Master, Man of the Glass.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Of course it's about love.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Actually, Gunter.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
A little chocolate bar to munch on. Or I had sitting in the fridge, apparently. Locked, but a little off its hinges.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
You see the innkeep looking like, oh no. Please don't trash my inn. So it's explaining there I can use Axie to affect people's will, right?
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You've done nothing.
Horton's working witchcraft. Get him!
So I wanted to do the first one, but
Nice meeting you.
I get the extra experience points for using this.
For trouble.
Game state will automatically save when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress often and on your own. Yep. As I do with Skyrim.
The Gran told me about Smithsburg. The lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch that was hunting nearby and started poking him asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they nicked him.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back.
Come on.
So we gotta get on Roach and ride. I'll explain the map in a minute.
Whoa!
But for now, the notice boards. So notice boards, like it's saying, you've got all those icons that you'll find on the map. And when you pick things up off the notice board, it'll show up on the map. Quest giver, blacksmith, stuff like that. It's pretty self-explanatory, right? Thus, my brother went off to fight, so the guy's brother is missing. I say, command, brave, able with sword. Okay, we'll pick it up. Good folk, I know wars. Contract, devil by the well. We'll pick that up. The new order. Now part of the great empire of Nilfgaard. Nilfgaardian law protects you, yet it also ascribes you new obligations. Imperial forces brought you a torch of enlightenment. No sooner do they invade, now they're conscripting. Points of interest. After reading the notice board, he's going to get new points of interest. Once you read these, the yellow asterisk will go away. You see? In the book, he called her friend. And after that, Ian's been busting his balls because they're obviously much, much more than friends, right? Dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you've been these last years. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet and soon. Ride to Willoughby, near Vizima, and don't spare the horses. While I do eagerly await our reunion, I won't be able to wait eagerly or otherwise very long. Your dear friend, Yennefer. P.S. I have the unicorn. Contract by the well.
Chetty's my best mate!
Chetty's a man. Get us all killed. I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
So I can press V to track the quest. Multiple things in your pocket can switch between them using the center button of the mouse. Okay. World map icon. To your current. Right, so we move the map around and it's just side up. There we go. So left click, move the map, zoom in and out using the mouse, ransack village. You can fast travel between signposts only when you're at a signpost. See, I'm using the map right now. This guy's selling something?
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
So Geralt has 250 coin up here. $20 coin for repair kit. So we're gonna get that. Saddles are always good. Saddlebags, I mean. Slightly better saddle that we can't afford.
Take care.
There are signposts so I could get off Roach and fast travel there.
Come on, Roach.
Come on.
Points of interest, yeah. Just wonder what the point of interest over here is.
Go, go. Slower.
These drowners? Oh yeah, we get the crossbow after we're done from Vesemir. I know all this. I will explain it to you guys later. For now, Geralt could use the experience points. The battle field. Hold left shift to run during combat. He's in pretty low level, so probably should have run. Wasn't really keeping an eye on the health bar there. I keep looking down. Been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey a lot. Alright. Deserter, volunteer.
What happened here?
Villagers burnt it down.
Got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened? What? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of them. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. The Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon.
Ploughing dragon.
They stop talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Find your arsonist for a price.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
We can press V to start tracking it. Right now I'm right-clicking the mouse and I'm looking with Geralt's Witcher senses. Oh, here's the hint. So, the stuff in red is critical to the
Shavings from a
path.
tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard.
So, Witcher senses the stuff that shows up in orange is something you've sensed, right? The stuff in red is required to whatever quest you're on.
Boot prints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka.
Piss and vodka. Alright. That'll wash away the scent, won't it?
Sweet Military. They'll resettle us all south of the Yaruga and bring in the Guardians to farm our land.
What happened to your mug? We'll decide. Should we draw it or not? I mean, super something. But Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water. Not so many corpses rotting up. Sure to be poison.
Sure, not so sure. Who knows? Will you go to the well in Hovel instead?
Not in your life. I'd rather be ill than disturb a ghost. Stay away from me and my family.
Best be gone from here.
Oh, nobody likes him, eh? Yeah, I think we already followed those tracks.
I tried, Hellraiser.
I will give you such a lashing. Ekelain dead at again, et Avon e Alba.
What now?
Okay, we're out of the search area, so we need to search again.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Huh?
Who you vedi me? My brothers will never believe it. Loar and I'd fain.
Oops.
Make way! Out of my way! Discipline, that is what you folk lack. Make way!
Poor, dark, and putrid.
Yeah, laugh it up. What the hell is that?
Because slums are wreaking havoc on the gut.
There's got to be something around here. Okay, there's some footprints.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Everything's gonna be fine.
I should lead all the way back to the blacksmith, I think.
Got a lump of bread today. Oopsie thee.
Well, we know how to summon Roach.
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
No, we're good.
Happened to your mug?
Years of battle. Oh. There we are.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
Sure to be poison. Sure, not so sure. Who knows?
Tracks lead back to the village.
I'd rather be ill than disturb a ghost.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Barefoot surface wound in the village.
My gran told me about the Smith.
Okay, we can work.
Dad went missing one day, so folk had a witch that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. He started twisting. So
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
I wonder if it's the mods, but something's up with this.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human.
Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
No chance.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Nope.
Calm down. Now follow me.
All right.
Looking for trouble?
Walking like a bloody zombie.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not
Think those plums are wreaking havoc on the gut.
Nilfgaard. My gran was from Nazar.
He's running all the time.
You're never to sing that line again.
Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool who gets all killed. I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
I like how you can overhear the conversations.
High-pride Hellraiser.
Sits a YOLO tree, grew inside her devilish flea, drink it down in greedy slug.
Think those plums are wreaking havoc on the gut.
It hurts, you're a mug.
If it wasn't for that spell I put on him, he really would not be coming here.
Get out of my sight, Nop.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap! You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Aye, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Villagers will love you now.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Alright, there's that. Change the active filter, click on the arrows. Oh, he's really missing. We don't have anything to go on, do we? There. I like to have it on all. That way we can see where we're going. We'll come back to that when we've explored a bit more.
Keeps pouring like this, all my bulbs are off. Ours is a decent village. Stay away from me and my family.
Let it rain.
A storm.
In the fields.
Gotta see what mod is screwing up these doors. If that breaks immersion as hell. So that symbol there, that means he's a
Greetings, good
mission
man.
giver, I
Having
believe.
trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Describe the ghost.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master. If you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Well, now we know where we're going. Well, it did anyways, but now Geralt knows where he's going. Nice lightning.
Come on. Hey there.
Is this the Alchemists? There's a herbalist around here. Not sure if that's her place or not. This is the abandoned village. And here we can fast travel. Okay.
The infamous well. A Noonwraith. Wonder what it's doing here. Strange, she's not attacking.
Gonna need that, Jordan. Know how the inventory tabs go. Player stats. Going to level up soon. Look at Noonwraiths. Moon dust and specter oil and moon dust bomb. And Yarden.
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place.
Yarden is a
An
trap
object.
to put down.
Something
and
she
when
needs
you
before
do,
she'll leave
then
this world.
You can actually hit the Wraith. What did I just say? Spectre oil and moon dust. Verifat. Arania. Not sure where we get those.
Whoa, got too close. Nothing's keeping her here.
So him actually going through the motions of eating is a mod that I installed. Come on. Oh, stuff you can sell for money. Okay. Got an issue with some shaders. It's like whenever there's dust or debris.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this. Probably got too close to the well. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Definitely something keeping her there. Fat, so that's part of what he needs. It'd be good if they give us the ingredients in this place. Here we go. So the red is
A man,
related.
stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not his blood.
Tragic yellow diary. Magic doll.
Journal might be useful.
Andy. Now, I see that animation mod seems a little bugged.
Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
This Noonwraith, the poor girl, has a really sad story to her.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Master Tracker, Geralt is.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
Yep.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
C to dive is usually pretty standard. And there's the bracelet.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
We gotta get Geralt back up to the surface. And it's always good to just pick up some ingredients as we go along. Gotta do something about that mini-map that's only supposed to be showing up if we activate his Witcher senses. You can do it. Don't run out of air just yet. Oh, that was fun.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Spectre oil. I have got to can't put anything there till we level up. Where is the herbalist hut. Gave the book away, so maybe I can search on my phone. So this guy should be a herbalist.
Hey-ya!
Let's try going that
Slower.
direction. Took down his health. Okay. Alright. Learning to parry and block a little more rather than just going swinging. That's cool. It's always nice when the villagers can go back to what they enjoyed. You need to fix that animation mod I put in. See how jerky he is bending down? We are gonna fix that.
And may the war everything's gonna be fine. May Thomas and Bert come home safe and sound.
What?
first.
Farewell.
Spectre oil. Ariania, if I'm saying that right. Dwarven spirit. No.
What?
Got anything interesting?
So on the right is what he has, and left is what Geralt has, and back and forth between the two. Now all we're gonna need is a grounder brain.
Farewell.
Yep. Come on, I do know how to do this. Okay, I think we're ready to go deal with her again. An oils to your sword increases damage. Yes, that is very much the case. Watch your knees, watch your knees.
Hey-ya!
Should be around here somewhere.
Giddy up.
We should just walk in. I'm gonna get Geralt's health back up first. And meditation does not increase his health here, which I'm told is the way CD Projekt Red intended it to be. They just had meditation, bring his health back to 100% for the easier difficulty levels. And that is convenient. It's probably not the most immersive, realistic thing, but it is convenient. think the white line on top is experience. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Noonwraith. Oh, there I went. Okay, now we're going to meditate. 10 a.m. Oh, you need it to be noon.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Oh, that should piss her off and get her to it.
Hey, I think it worked.
There we go.
She's gone. For good.
Wraiths like to split themselves up and get you outside of the Quinn where your sword won't have any effect. When they split themselves up, you can see it pulling your health meter away or sucking your life force out. So that's a lot of fun time. Feed some bread, get his health back up slowly. We'll get Ray Roach. Well, we did that pretty well, I think. For it being the end of the day, and you keep nodding off throughout the varying levels of energy. I mean, I love this game. I just...
Let's go!
What is it the boss said? Ain't that young anymore?
Take it easy.
There's that gap.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher.
What?
The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
She needs it for her dowry.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words, you've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. Fill up.
There we go. I think we did well there. Velen. Where art thou, Velen? I think that's where we have to go. Stay on this one here. I think that's where we have to go. Yeah, it is.
Giddy up.
Oh,
Let's go.
Oh, what was going on there?
Giving me no choice.
Those shaders need to be sorted out as well. Okay, glad we were able to get Swallow made. Which one are we on right now? Right, we need to... That's where the base is. The Nilfgaard base.
Let's dance.
Okay. That was alright. Yeah, but we need to figure out what's going on there. Right. Should be able to blow them up, right?
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
The Emperor shall guide us straight along.
Geralt's gonna have to talk
Military
to the
camp.
commanding officer.
No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
See, you can be nice.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Okay. Let's go in. Let's go see the guy.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Back in a second.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with
Very
you.
perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern! This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. Then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Yep.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
I love his sense of humor. Hands up. Okay.
Make way.
I was about to say I'm pretty sure he wouldn't survive that fall. I meant for him to jump. What do? I hit shift to jump instead of space. That's the jump button in Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
How's morale around here?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
That's the official line.
Show me what you're peddling.
Wonder how they're really doing. Always good to get a repair kit if you can. Get out of here.
So long.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to life.
This time, after we go out the door, I'm gonna take the stairs down rather than Geralt falling to his death.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 years.
Well, okay. Anything worth looting? Yes. Stuff is good for alchemy,
Hey-ya! Slow now.
Faster.
Come on, come on.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
There should be a drowner, somebody over here. Whoa.
Show me what you got.
Now, where are we going? So we gotta go find the place that we were told by the guard, but I am getting super tired. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll chop this up, put it on YouTube, starting second Let's Play. I'll at least get an hour in tomorrow. Take care, guys.